everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Fasten your seatbelts for one of the great divisional rivalries in the NFL. This is the first of two games between these teams this year, and you know it's going to be entertaining. It's the Jets going up against the Bills. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon.
Defense did their job. They didn't allow any points on the opening drive. Now second drive of the game, first for this offense, and what can they do with their go-around? Watkins alone on the left side. On first down, it's Taylor. And incomplete to open things up. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now Taylor, a give to the fullback Felton. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. Defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7.
Let's go!
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Left side here, caught by Clay. It'll go as a gain of 10 there, and the Bills are going to have a first down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
From midfield now, here's Taylor. And that is incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. That'll bring up second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Second and 10, it's Taylor again. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Charles Clay as tight end. And it'll bring up third down.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
On third down, Taylor. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable, usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game. Second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. 5 receivers in the game, 4 of them to the left side. On second down, here's Smith. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there, really nice play because it gives them a little bit of room to complete it.
Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. Matt Forte, a great receiver out of the backfield, was was the intended target. And it's second down. And here are the starters offensively. And one of the wideouts, Eric Decker.
Remember when he came out of school, out of Minnesota, many thought he was nothing more than a number 2 or 3 receiver? He's proven everyone wrong. He's a guy who's a high-volume catcher and a terrific player downfield.
So they're on the 5-yard line here, second down and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. Gino now to throw. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back. And Folk's kick is good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 3-0 is... scoreless up until this point in the second quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Or does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along? Or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Robert Woods. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On 3rd and 1, it's Taylor. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. Back to Buffalo after... Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
Anytime a ball...
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit for the Bills, led by Dan Carpenter. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And Carpenter knocks it through, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Now Taylor, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And Carpenter knocks it through, and they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. Coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
I'd love to sit down at some point in our offseason.
Taylor. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. Hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49. 4th quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. 3rd and 2, now Taylor. And got a man, it's Woods. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away. So this offense has the football inside the red zone. And coming up, 2nd down. One man on the backfield. That's McCoy. To throw again is Taylor. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, partner, the hit sure looks like a simple route, but I think the issue with it is a lot of time when you're making that play, you're actually working your way back inside towards traffic where the big guys are coming from inside out, whether it's defensive ends or linebackers. And a lot of the time, instead of securing the pass, your eyes might stray towards the middle and wonder where the big hit's going to come from.
Dan Carpenter now for the Bills field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And Carpenter knocks it through, and the Bills will add on to their lead. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
They would take a heck of a comeback at this.
It's a 2-score game in the 4th quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs the football. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. So they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
To throw is Taylor. Over the middle and caught by the tight end Clay. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Taylor to a knee, and that ought to just about do it. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams